The Mariana Trench is the deepest part of the ocean on our planet. Although over 80% of the oceans are still unexplored, there is no place deeper than the Mariana Trench where humans have managed to reach. Located in the western Pacific Ocean, this trench is nearly 11 kilometers deep, equivalent to about 36,000 feet. It is one of the most dangerous places in the world. In the depths of the ocean, there is immense pressure, as if 100 elephants were standing on a person's head. So if a human were to venture into the Mariana Trench without proper protection, they would immediately perish. The water here is extremely cold, and there is complete darkness all around. Now, you might think that it's impossible for any living being to survive in such a dangerous place. But look at the greatness of Allah's creation, even in the Mariana Trench. There are creatures that will surprise you. Before we learn who lives there, let's talk about how the Mariana Trench came to be. The first attempt to measure the depth of the Mariana Trench was made in 1875 by a British ship. They used a rope to measure a depth of 8 kilometers. In 1951, it was discovered that the actual depth of the trench is 11 kilometers. As I mentioned earlier, it is impossible for a human to go into this place without safety measures. But humans have successfully reached the depths of the Mariana Trench. In 1960, two people, Jacques Piccard and Don Walsh, became the first to reach the trench's depths in a submarine. How life can exist in such a dangerous place? The answer is in Allah's miraculous creation. Life exists even in this place. The creatures here can survive in the darkness and the immense pressure of the water. Their numbers are very few, and finding them in the Mariana Trench is extremely difficult. Scientists send a device called a lander to the trench, which has high-resolution cameras and lights. They place fish around it so that creatures living in the trench can come to eat them, and their footage is captured on camera. This is how scientists have learned about the creatures living in the Mariana Trench. Meet the anglerfish. It is one of the few fish species that live in the Mariana Trench. This strange fish has a rod on its head that emits light. This is actually a gland in the fish that contains bacteria. The fish has a very large mouth and can eat its prey in the blink of an eye. Another fish found in the Mariana Trench is the deep-sea dragonfish. It is small in size but has very long teeth. This fish also generates its own light and has a torch-like feature that helps it find its prey in the darkness of the trench. This fish is found only in the deepest parts of the ocean. In 2016, a strange creature was discovered in the Mariana Trench. These creatures are called cumbers. Their skin resembles leather. It is said that their intestines contain a toxic substance. If these creatures are attacked by any sea animal, they release the toxic substance to defend themselves. Cumbers are found in various parts of the world, and were also seen in the Mariana Trench. The question also arises that if the pressure of water in the Mariana Trench can instantly kill any living thing, then how do the fish and other creatures survive there? In fact, the creatures living in the Mariana Trench have a chemical inside their bodies called tamu. With the help of this chemical, these fish and other animals are able to withstand the immense pressure. Recently, a new fish has been found in the depths of the Mariana Trench. This fish has a body shaped like a plate, and its eyes are large and positioned upwards, allowing it to spot its prey even in the darkness of the trench. Another strange thing is that the cells inside this fish's body glow, and the light emitted from its body mixes with the water, sometimes increasing or decreasing in intensity. This marine creature is called the British Star, and it is also found in the Mariana Trench. Its arms are connected to its body by a disc, which helps it swim in the trench. There is also a crab in the Mariana Trench, known as the hermit crab. This crab is found in other oceans as well, but it was also seen in the Mariana Trench in 2016. Friends, I don't know what other kinds of marine creatures live in the Mariana Trench. Only God knows. This part of the ocean is still a mystery.